Alright, hey everyone. It's been a while since I've done anything like this. Um, hell, I don't even remember if I know how to do all this stuff. Right now, I don't know if I'm. Oh, yeah, I guess I am streaming on Twitch right now. Alright. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna mess around with this. Try to record some stuff. Just kind of messing around. So, I went to go play the game today and oh yeah, okay, so the set released today. I was sitting there grabbing a snow cone and realized I'd lost the quest because I hadn't completed, and so I had packs to open. So I played a couple games. I haven't actually had time to look at the new set. Uh, I'm studying for the GRE. Gonna do a retake here, and so I hadn't had time. And I played against Secret Mage the first game with Odd Paladin, and that secret that does 3 damage to all your opponent's creatures is insane. I still won the game, but only because he didn't draw his second copy of that. Um, but what I want to do right now is open some packs. Got 143. I bought both of the pre-orders, and then had a little bit gold left. I don't actually know what the reborn mechanic does. I feel like I should bring up in a window Hearthstone Reborn mechanic. For those of us who haven't looked, let me go ahead and check it out, and that way you can learn along with me. Oh, actually, I'm not even sharing that, so I'll read it off to you. Um, so Reborn is an ability that causes a minion to be resummoned with 1 health the first time it is destroyed. And it's represented by a cracked blue glow around the minion, which sounds cool. Um, Hope they didn't make anything too crazy for Big Priest. There's gonna take off some people. Um, Interesting. All right, so that's the little guy, but Death Rattle with Reborn sounds pretty sweet. That's a little big hoss right there. Um, I got 3 legendaries when I first opened the game earlier. So sorry you can't see that right now. All right. 6 mana is a lot. I always need. Geez, 9 mana. Probably not gonna have a whole lot of minions in your hand by that point. Unless you're not gonna big priest that guy into play though. That's not. You don't need to buff your guys in your hand. Draw a secret from your deck. It costs 0. Um, that card's fairly bonkers. I think. I think it'll see some play because it tutors for a secret. You can play it immediately. Yeah, it's just bonkers. It's really good with Flamewaker too. Reborn with Rush. That's pretty sweet when you're going on the offensive. If you control a quest card, draw a card. That seems pretty strong. Um, that seems really strong if you've got the guy who gives you both abilities. Both of you are choose one. I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to hit Legend this month because of the GRE study I'm doing. Destroy a lackey to summon a 5/5. This is for 3 mana. That's insane. And gives your totems 2 attack for 0 mana. Interesting. What we got? If your deck has no duplicates, summon King Crush. Okay. Interesting. I do like the no duplicate mechanic. Huh. Dino Tamer Brawn. Okay, so if you have Brawn in play, you can do this twice, and it's also 2/4. I like that. That's a fairly strong 1-drop. That could see play. Discard Gnome. Again, this guy's evil. Um, okay. I mean, if that had charged, it'd be awesome, but rush, maybe? I mean, anything that has cost reduction has potential. Discover a choose one card. That's pretty sweet. That's an interesting card. Discover a lackey. Could be cool. Each player equips a 2/2 knife with poisonous. That could definitely have a good home. Alright. Has 2 attack while damaged. And that's neutral, so you could run that in a warrior deck. That could be interesting. Epic. Okay. Oh yeah, of course that's a priest card. And give it reborn. Okay. Summon a randomly. That's okay. So we got a new 4 mana resurrect, and then you give it reborn. So that's like double resurrect. Okay. That may go in my big priest deck whenever I have time, which will be, I have no idea when. The new semester starts on the 19th. Start of your turn, shuffle this minion into your deck. Okay, so it has the potential to recur. That could possibly be abused. Add a random reborn minion to your hand. Sounds like an existing minion that has reborn already. It doesn't like just give a minion, get a random minion and give it reborn. Okay. Another epic. Summon a minion from your opponent's hand and attack it. Okay, so if you want to get rid of something that has a battle cry, that could be good or it could be bad. Let's go big rat. Priest, deal 3 damage to a minion lifesteal. Alright. Holy Ripple, 1 damage to all enemies. Restore 1 health to all friendly characters. Okay. Yeah, that could be good in a heavily aggro meta. Give your taunt minions in your hand. Silence and destroy all minions. Okay, so it silences them, so it gets rid of reborn. That's gonna probably be heavily played if it finds a good shell to be in. Did say enemy, right? No, yeah, I love my secrets. After your opponent casts a spell, destroy a random enemy minion. Interesting. Add a reborn minion to your hand, yep. At the end of your turn, add a lackey to your hand, and it's a totem. That's interesting. Oh, minions. Not bad, 3-2 for 2. Your taunt minions have +2 attack as a neutral. I'd like to see that at 4 mana, but that's, I mean, to make it bonkers, but that's fair. 7/1/1 Locust with Rush. I wonder, I wonder if there's gonna be a lot of Locust enablers. Deal 3 damage to this minion with that. Okay. Interesting for Priest. After you play Secret, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. It's just a static ability? What the hell, Blizzard? You're just making Secret Mage insane. They were right. Sorry, messing around earlier and Buddy messaged me. Yeah, Secret Mage is insane. Like, okay, I can see that now. That's insane. That's just insane. That card had a lot of that pack had a lot of good cards in it. But that card is insane. Do 5 damage to all minions, then 2 damage to all minions. So it's got an aftershock. I like the flavor of that card. Basically kills everything though. Except for your 8/8 freaking giants. We're there for freaking 8/8 giants. Add a random hunter, beast, secret, and weapon to what? So add a random hunter beast, a secret, and a weapon to your hand? Holy, for 3 mana? That's insane. Did I misread that card? The card looks insane. Give a minion reborn. That probably just gets clunky in a Res Priest, but it could definitely have potential in decks. Add 2 random spells from another class to your hand for 2 mana. That's pretty good. Discover a 4-cost card. It'll be interesting to see what this generates typically. Is it just any 4-cost card? After you cast a spell, add a random mage minion to your hand. That could be fun in a tempo mage deck. If you control 3 of those, at the end of your turn, deal 5 damage to a. It's okay, so you have to. At least it's neutral, but you have to get a 3rd copy. So you have to copy it. That's interesting. I mean, there's a few ways to copy creatures, but it's kind of weird. Sweet golden rare. So we opened a little over 20 packs. Gotten several epics. We'll know that one legendary from the first 10. Okay, so this is the Yogg puzzle box. Okay. Add a random minion from another class to your hand. 3/5 rush. 5. Doesn't seem bad. Oh, there we go. What do we get? Untap to. Ooh, a new quest. End 4 turns with any unspent mana. Reward Osirian Tear. Okay, but what is Osirian Tear? Okay, it's Druid. Okay. Is Osirian Tear I don't know. Should I know what this is? Alright, I'll check it out later, I guess. At the start of your turn, this has a 50% chance to fall asleep. Okay, so what does that look like? what? I mean, we're Pokemon. We have sleep. Is there another card that gets confused? I've got a 50% chance to fall asleep. So I get for working GRE math problems until 3 a.m. Another Yogg guy. Summon a 3/4. Interesting. Might be better cards than this guy, but maybe Sea Serpent has something meaningful about it. Yeah, these big expensive guys. This becomes interesting because the cards like devolve. So it's more stuff that those like a 12 can go to 11, 11 can go to 10. So that gives more stuff it can become. So that's something you have to play around. That's a 10/10 for taunt. Something to worry about. Would you rather face an 8-8 or a 10-10 with taunt? Your opponent's cards cost one less. Pass. Add a random murloc to each player's hand. That's interesting. Restore all 5 health all creatures. Draw 5 cards. Holy moly. For 7 mana. Imagine that'll see some play. Destroy a friendly minion, then return it to health full life. That could be clunky in a lot of decks, but could also have potential to be busted. I'm leaning toward 55% clunky, 45% busted. We'll see. Any unspent mana at the end of your turn, draw a card. I do like to draw cards. Seems like a pretty fair card. Discard your highest cost card. Death Rattle, add 2 copies of it to your hand. That is scary. That card has some scary potential. What was that, a rare or an epic? What was that? I forgot already. Whenever your hero attacks, gain 5 armor. 6/7 for 6. Okay. Destroy minion, shuffle 3 worthless imps into your deck. Okay, 4 mana, that's probably costed, right? Oh, it cost 8. Turn to restore 5 damage to a friendly character. That's going to be a sweet arena card. Interesting. If you control a lackey, deal 3 damage. That could be really good in a nice shell. Bees! Summon 4 bees! To attack it. Okay, so it does 4 damage to a creature. Interesting. Destroy all damaged minions. Also interesting with some of the weaponry out there. Yeah, Flame Ward. This secret is insane. We've seen a couple of things that are, for Secret Mage are just really high potential, and this card is, I mean, obviously insane. When I got to play against Maryland, I'm like, did he craft that somehow? Like, is there some like make your dream secret card? Nope, it's just there. I forgot how long it takes to open up this many packs, especially with commentary. Okay. Nothing new in there. Alright. After your opponent plays a winning, go reborn. 5 mana. Okay, no. No. I'm glad I'm getting a decent amount of epics, but that's an extra one, unfortunately. Nothing crazy in there that I hadn't already seen. I mean, this could potentially go in combo priest. I don't know. I still think evil recruiter's bonkers. I still want to know what going to sleep means. Is it like becoming dormant? If so, why would they just call it going dormant? Okay. Let's see. About time for another legendary, don't we think? Maybe not yet? Alright, give me something else. This is a fairly good pack, though. Good cards in there. 6 mana. I mean, I guess that's fair for what it is, but still a lot of mana. Set a minion's attack and health to 1. Subdue. I like that name for the card. I think Domesticate would have also been a good name. At least we don't get like 4 of the same common in the same pack anymore. What's a Sand Wasp? And is that relevant for any reason? A 4/2 with lifesteal. It's interesting, since it has Reborn. Nothing really new in there. Is someone watching this? I don't even know how to really even mess with this stuff now. I messed with this like 3 years ago, and then stopped playing, and then got back in and didn't really mess with Twitch. Like they got a golden version of that secret I like. I love secrets. I miss playing Secret Hunter. I miss playing Tempo Mage. Back when Mana Worm was only 1 mana. Be interesting to see if any cool shells come out of that card. Maybe a Mage Shell. Got several ways to copy creatures or minions that way. I said creature. Now you know I'm a Magic player, or at least I was. Then you return to 1 damage to another random friendly minion, just to get a 2/4. Well, maybe in a warrior shell that could be interesting. I'm not convinced there aren't better options, but never that many attacks, still 3 damage to your hero. After your hero takes damage on your turn, summon a random 3 cost minion. So you can summon multiple if you take damage multiple times. Interesting. Is there any way as a warlock to equip a weapon? I mean, any not crazy convoluted way? I'm gonna upload this video to my YouTube channel later. It's not monetized because YouTube screwed over my stuff a while back. But I still upload stuff for people who care. Ooh, a new quest. Restore 15 health. Okay, that doesn't seem difficult. Obelisk Eye. Was that thing earlier that you needed 3 of? Was that called Obelisk Eye? That would be silly. Alright, let's keep our eyes open for that. But yeah, look for my YouTube channel. I can post a link later on. Typically to find my videos, you can search for Grim Lavamancer, which is a Magic the Gathering card, and you can see my videos of that. And they will either be Land Destroyer or Mr. Practical under there. If you have any comments about me streaming this, drop some knowledge on me. Summon a 6/6 Ancient with Taunt or Restore 12 health. That's interesting. Draw 2 1 health minions from your deck. That could be cool. Okay, nothing new there. Give me a gold one of these. I want a gold one. Summon 7 Murlocs from your deck. Just straight up summon them. I Can you imagine if that was a neutral card instead of Paladin specific? I still think this card's got to be bonkers. Not quite the golden common I was going for. It's interesting. 4/5 for 3 and anything to sneeze at. But outclassed by some other cards. Nothing really new there. Ooh, what's this? If your deck has no duplicates, duplicate your hand. At least the Enlightened. Okay. That could be fun. I wonder if each class has their own Reno effect. Swap the top card of your deck with your opponent's. That's interesting. Battle card, discover a spell or pick a mystery choice. Alright, you're killing me. What is a mystery choice? Now I want to know. So discover another top minion. That was cool. After you play Secret, deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Is for a 3/2 for 2 mana. That's just bonkers. Just bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Alright, we're gonna have to find a sweet secret mage list. It's about time. After a hero attacks, add a lackey to your hand. Copy a random beast in your hand. Rush with Reborn. Some solid cards in that pack. What's we got there? That was a sweet pack. Alright, play 6 battle cry cards. That'll be good for that quest. Heart of Vanilla. Okay. We're gonna have to look at all these quests here after I get done to open up all these packs. Nothing new there. Same there. Alright. Nothing exciting there. So, summon a copy. 8 mana. That's a billion mana, though. So yeah, after working in IT for all those years, I decided to go back to school. So I quit my job this spring and started going back to school. 5 more cards. Okay. Um, Taking math and econ classes and gonna be applying to grad school later on. If anybody out there is a public policy analyst or just works in public policy, hit me up. I'd like to talk with you. Ooh, I got a golden copy of that. Each player summons the lowest cost minion from their hand. Okay, so when you're playing against quest mage, you can get their cyclone out of their hand. Other stuff. You can go and get their uh, archmage out of their hand and kill it. So a buddy of mine, he likes them on mobile whenever you open up packs now, and like basically opens them all at once. You don't have to wait. He likes that, but I don't. I get why he likes it, and I don't discount that. But I like to be able to hover over the glow of a legendary, and it. Except for when I do that. No, I like to enjoy the anticipation. I got going too fast. I didn't expect that. Okay, cast 10 spells, reward an ascendant scroll. I'm excited that I'm drawing all these quests because I think the quest mechanic is neat. Now I'm all like trying to slow my roll so I don't open up a legendary without being able to contain my excitement. I'm definitely gonna screw it up again. I've got over 40 packs left, so I'll get at least one more legendary. I'm definitely gonna screw it up. That mysteries card with the draw a secret make it zero is I'm telling you it's bonkers. The golden version of that, that's sweet. I'm gonna have to play. I love secret decks. I'm gonna have to build a secret mage deck. Right now, I've got kind of secret mage deck I built when I first got back into it. It was mainly built to try to combat Big Priest, but it had some issues. So now I just play Quest Mage. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +1 attack. Okay, it's a mech. Okay, and you play a 1 drop and drop him, and then start going to town. I could see it. Ooh, I got a golden evil recruiter. That's sweet. I love my golden cards. Why, thank you. Taunt Reborn. 2/5. Neutral, okay. Not super exciting, but fair for standard. I haven't actually played standard in a while. I just don't have time to learn it right now. But wild's fairly fun. You know, I started playing back in October 2016. Uh, Started playing ranked in November, got to rank 5, then got to rank 4 in December. And then in January, the climb to Legend just felt like it was going to be a nightmare, so I quit and switched to another game. And I was just occasionally like jumping in, doing quests. And then at the end of June, I decided to go ahead and start playing this again. And got to rank 7, and then I was tired of losing to Big Priest. That's sweet. Um, Destroy minion your hero takes damage equal to his health. That's pretty sweet. But I built Big Priest and I like immediately hit Legend with it because if you're competent at all, it's at least it was at the end of June, fairly easy to hit legend with. I thought. I mean, I don't know. If you're playing that deck and you're not hitting legend, okay, sorry, but it's a really powerful deck, really annoying to play against. Um, then in July, I spent some time playing, and I hit legend again. Ooh, yeah, I like that one earlier. I hit legend rank 21 by July 5th. So I just like immediately hit um, legend in July when there's only 20 something people who had already hit legend. I was playing some big priest, but I played a lot of even shaman as well. Ooh, what's this? Hey, I didn't fuck it up. All right, what is this? Ooh, another quest. Attack 5 times with your hero in a Rapids core. That sounds like a name from like Galaxy Quest or something. Buy grab Thor's hammer. I didn't mess it up. I'm happy. No, I'll mess up the next one. Maybe I'll get another legendary in these 26 packs, and we'll see. This is a Gruffalo hit rank 4. I thought he was. Yeah, when I say he hit rank 4, he's like. Oh, rank. Okay, not like rank 4 like this, but like he probably hit rank 4 there. So I thought he was already like rank 4. What am I? Yeah, I'm 4 right now. Yeah, I hadn't played since the season restarted. Hadn't had time. If people want me to, I'll try to find some time to play. If there's a deck you want to see, I've got a lot of decks built. Still wish they would give us more deck slots. Blizzard, more deck slots. Promise I won't break anything. Unfortunately, I decided after I hit Legend in June, I started learning other decks, so my rank fell below 200. And then and ooh, what's this? See, I screwed it up. Draw 20 cards. Tomb of Origination. That's a challenge. Um, Crap, I already forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I spent a lot of time like switching between decks stuff like that, and something I could have done in casual mode, but uh, I didn't I didn't really care about losing rank. But it does mean that I ended just outside of top 200 both months, which is kind of disappointing because then I found out about that page that shows you the top 200 from each month. So it would have been cool to have my username there. I have screenshots of when I was ranked 21, I think. I find if you're a Magic the Gathering player or were, and you were pretty good, that Hearthstone is not really that difficult. It's all about sequencing, understanding your role in the matchup, playing to your outs. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of RNG involved in this game for sure, but I think I have friends that play and you complain about losing all the time, and they lose consistently. And so a lot of times, if you think everyone else is an asshole, you're probably the asshole. If everything else is the problem is something else, maybe you're the problem. What's this? Cost 0 if you cast a spell that costs 5 or more. This game for Druid. That's not bad. So I encourage everybody to kind of analyze, you know, how things could have gone differently in a match. If I lose a game, unless someone just goes crazy aggro on me or whatnot, I typically try to think, okay, I lost that game for myself. What could I have done differently to win? And I encourage other people to do that as well. Pharaoh Cat. Alright. Kind of like that in gold. Is the tongue, like, coming out? Yes, it is. Okay, I don't know what I think about that. Come on, let's get one more legendary. What do you think? It's probably asking for too much, but I would be happy. Choose a minion, shuffle 3 shadows into your deck that summon a copy with when drawn. Interesting. That's any minion, so you can choose your opponents. Interesting. So it is like, I wonder if you would draw a card afterwards, or if it just summons it. Be interesting attack against a few decks. Discover a copy of a spell on your deck and cast it with random targets. Random is fun, but it's not good to me. Like I like to be in control of what happens. This is my third golden sinister deal. Golden epic. If your board is full of Hogu cultists, which is what this card is, sacrifice them all and summon a High Keeper Ra. Okay, so I get a golden epic in this pack, which is sweet, but I don't know what High Keeper Ra is. Let's see what this guy is. When you're overloaded, your other minions have +2 attack. That includes totems, so that's pretty sweet. Interesting. All right, I think we're probably tapped down how many legendaries we're gonna get, but I'm happy with the amount I got. Reduce the cost of a minion beast in your hand by 5. Okay. Crap, I need to go back and see what the card was. Oh, can I see it in my window over here? Change the cost of spells in your hand to 5. Okay. My Twitch is on a slight delay, so I was able to see it. Alright, so let's go and see what I've got. New set. Legendary. Alright, remember I had 3 legendaries before I opened up any packs from the free one, and then the 2 from the pre-order. So first I'm just gonna run through and see how many I have. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many do I not have? Well, there's 25 in the set, so interesting. Gain 2 of those. Okay. If your deck has no duplicates, wish for the perfect card? What? That's insane. What can I do with it? I almost want to craft it and build a deck right now. Okay. I didn't get any of the rogue ones. The rogue one, 4 cards from other classes. If I hover over this, does it tell me what? Really, it doesn't tell me what the other card does. If you type in Ancient Blades, does it? No, it just. That seems like a oversight. Like it should tell you. Oh well, I'll just have to look it up, I guess. Maybe summon minion. It says health. I'll go to this one. Okay. Discover an up. Huh. It's a big Sir Finley. Discover an upgraded hero power. That's interesting. So 10 damage randomly. Well, that's pretty sweet. Reno the whatever that is. Summon 20 minutes. Get Ragnarok, whatever this is. Okay. Alright, well that is fairly sweet. Um guess I can keep crafting on and see what it is I didn't actually get. Didn't get that one quest. Didn't get that legendary. Legendary. Didn't get this epic. Whenever you play a combo card, add a random combo card to your hand. Interesting, good to know. Transfer all minions into random murlocs. Plague of murlocs. Okay. Good to know that exists. Choose a damage friendly minion, summoning a copy of it. Okay. It's good it doesn't transform into it, but someone's a copy of it. Okay, I got that. Discover a card. After you discover a card, reduce cost by 1. That's a neutral card. That's pretty freaking good. Pretty freaking good. Alright, so I got pretty much everything except for those legendaries I'm missing. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 times 1600. That's 18,000 or 17,600 dust, and I've got over 100,000. So, alright, I can craft whatever I want later on. I think I'll worry about disenchanting later on. Alright, cool. Well, I guess I can go ahead and play a game real quick. I'll play another Paladin game. I'll probably lose because my deck isn't updated and I don't know what I'm going to be playing against, but go ahead and try to complete that quest and get some gold. Get some gold. I hate drawing patches. Come on, Yada GG. Alright. No, don't think I'm going to get any Divine Minion or Divine Shield Minions anytime soon. Uh-oh, Raggy. It's Quest Mage. Which means he's playing against the bonkers stuff that we have been seeing. Not good. Not good. And here's the bonkers card, of course. Bad thing about this is, whatever secret he just drew, when this guy dies, it'll get a different one. Whereas if he died first, I had the chance of... see, this could destroy all my stuff, does it? Yeah, it does. I shouldn't play that first. I was talking instead of thinking. So that was my mistake. That's alright, we'll see what happens. Ooh, 5 mana, what's he gonna do? Luna, alright. see what he does. Really, I want to get two of these guys. Make my guys big enough to where they'll survive dealing 3 damage to everything. That secret is just insane, though. 3 damage to all. Aw, dude, why you gotta be like that? That's alright. That is alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what he does. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of hoping he kills one of my creatures so I can drop the quartermaster. I expect. Oh, okay. Hmm. Oh, interesting. Tempting. Very tempting on what I want to do. I can drop that and just hope to go bonkers the following turn. What do you think? Yeah, I think we want to. I think we want to do that. What you wanna do? You gotta draw a secret and make it cost 0? Because that would be annoying. You can't play something that just gets the. You can't just play the secret. That card's just so crazy efficient. Holy shit, okay. Are you shitting me? Well, I mean, I'm still gonna win, I think, but Leroy and then. I mean, his perfect card's gonna cost 0 right now. But if I can Leroy and that. Are you shitting me? And he gives him. Did y'all see that? I say he can't play spells. He hasn't actually played a spell other than. Oh, I need to update this. Oh man, that's fucking brutal. Did y'all see what just fucking happened to me? I don't even know what to do now. Don't even know. What am I gonna do? 3, 4, 5. Man, that sucked. I can't believe how much he was able to do that turn. Yeah, I gotta update my deck tracker. Oh, that's balls. It's pretty sweet looking though. Dude, he's whooping my ass. I thought it was gonna go much better than this. I don't think I can come back from this. He's just got too much awesomeness going on. Too much awesomeness. Now I wish I'd swung into him. Crap. Yeah, hello indeed. Oh, well, what do I do? That's just bonkers what he just did. Okay, that's gonna go into play. That's about all I can tell you. If I want that, yeah, there's just not a whole lot of good options for me here, to be honest. Not a lot of good options. Not a lot of good options. And I still don't even know what his secret is. Deck tracker, you need to be updated. And we're gonna do it now. There's no good reason not to. As I quickly check to see how many of his things are elementals. Yep. He hasn't even played a spell. Boy, did I not know what was about to happen to me. And I'm dead. But how did he just... How did he just play? Oh. Well, at least I completed my quest. Alright, that was... brutal. I would like to get those 3 packs, though. Let me switch to my legendary priest. Crap, it's already 11. I have a lot of math problems to do. Oops. Not the matchup I wanted to get paired against. Alright, so we're playing against Even Warlock. Interesting. Do you think my Archmage will survive? I don't think so. See, I don't know what he's gonna do for sure. So I'm gonna play. See, none of this is good against what he could be doing, to be honest. Um, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and choose. It's gonna be between these two. This to kill if he has the. Yeah, I just don't know what he's gonna be doing though. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's probably the wrong call for just mana efficiency, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and do this just because my mana is about to start being tied up. I'm gonna drop that probably next turn, then that, then the other copy of that, unless things start going south. Really just depends on what he's doing. Ah, okay. Makes it real tempting to do that, but that's okay. I'll just go ahead and get this out here. And if he attacks into it and kills it, I should be able to res it later. This way, if he dies, if he lives, I'll play this. And hopefully I don't recur the coin. If he dies, I'll go ahead and... You know what, I'll probably go ahead and still do that. That's not what I wanted. I'll just have to bring him back. That being said, what do I want to do now? I think I want to go ahead and just do this then, so since he's got two creatures. Okay. No. A donate card. Does that cost one or two? Don't want to doomsayer me and then... Okay, what you gonna do now? Did anything that happened come as a surprise to you? 10 cards in hand. What did you expect was about to happen? Okay. I'm just trying to play 67 cards. I'm not even trying to get drawing 3. Or however many cards I need left. Against Mage, probably secret stuff. I mean, unless it's what I just played against, which was bonkers. I like to keep one of these in my hand since I have a coin, but not with what I currently have. If it's what I just played against, I'd like this, but if it's more typical Secret Mage, maybe not. So I'm gonna go and punt all of these to hope I can get a Barnes. No Barnes, but I got an Archmage. So that's not the worst thing ever. Oh, okay. Not at all what I expected. I feel like that's bad for me. Because I don't have a good way to... Well, I said kill that screwball. I'm going to... Can't let this guy come out fast. Touche salesman? No, if he doesn't magnetize something, I'll probably drop a Zilix next turn and swing. And the following turn drop this, and then that Archmage will just sit in my hand. That is not what I was hoping for, right? So that means I'm going to go ahead and drop this guy and pray. Thing is, if I drop Archmage now, I can do that next turn, but I don't want to take that much damage. Don't want to take that much damage. Please kill him, please. Okay. Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good. You know, with that being the case... Oh man. I'm gonna hold off playing this guy so I can play that in the same turn. So I'm just gonna come at him. Of course, that means he can then kill him next turn, and I've got a chance of rezzing him, which can be a good and bad thing. Against Mage, though, life gain is pretty strong. Plus 3 mana. Solid. Alright. Ooh, and I have a Mass Res. That will be nice later. Seems strong against the mech deck. So since next turn I'm going to Shadow Essence. That's not at all what I expected him to do. Yeah, that's fine. Totally cool with that. Too bad when I end up rezzing Barnes later, he's not a 5/5. Hmm. Well, I've got good news and bad news for him. Well, I'm not sure, because I could blow up my own Archmage, which would be funny. And then this would make sure to do a lot of damage. I'm going to go ahead and attack and see what happens. Yeah, I could go ahead and blow these guys up. But I don't think I care enough to do that. Yeah, I don't think I care enough to do that. But I'm very tempted. Very, very tempted. So I don't know what he has. But I really want to find out. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. And then, then I'll do 8 more damage to him. I can bring my guy back. Glad he held Barnes. The pedals play. That is too funny. Smash Res. Ugh, that's not what I wanted, but could be lethal. Is he mainboarding that? Oh, okay. Well, Res Priest likes to do the trick. I'm gonna expand this. I don't know if there is. I'm gonna keep that in case I have to destroy his Archmage or something. So yeah, we'll do it like that. That seems fair. And there's my own. Let's discover a spell. Do I want to go ahead and... No, I think I want a Shadow Essence. Having an extra Mass Res could be fun, but there are better plays. Go ahead and Barnes to hopefully get a Yashar into play. That was not Yashar. That's fine. Alright, so I can swing on him and kill him, or I can go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and swing into him and then res him, maybe. If I do that, then the next turn if he reses him, it has 2 copies. Swing into him, do that. You know what, I think I'm gonna swing into him and go ahead and just drop my Archmage. Because then he has to worry about my Archmage. And then I can double res next turn even if he gets his in play. Which he doesn't. Which is pretty sweet. So I'll go ahead and just double res. And then next turn if he survives I get the Shadow Essence. If he doesn't survive I get to Eternal Servitude him. I wonder if he's playing the new Reborn cards. Ooh. You gotta feel bad for... Gotta feel bad. Well, okay, you kinda gotta feel bad for that. Hmm. He must have had a rough hand or something. Oh. Of course he has Psychic Scream. Of course he does. Oh, that means I can't res my guy. That's unfortunate. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just bring that guy back. Then I'll drop Ragnos next turn, depending upon what he drops. He's gotta have some lesser diamonds or some mass res in his hand. I mean, what else was he gonna have in his hand? A bunch of crap. I don't even run Psychic Scream in my list. That's interesting. I guess I just... Ooh, it's very tempting to do that, swing into it, and then Barnes. But I think I'd rather just go ahead and rag. See, the bummer about that is now on his turn, his stuff costs less. Always pairs me against people with higher rank. Oops. What you doing there, champ? Okay. How do I want to handle this? I think I just want to Barnes and see what happens. I'm just gonna hit and see what happens. Okay. That's fine. That is all fine. Is that the best he had? Okay. I mean, okay. I can swing. And then kill my guy. And for fun. And this quest is taking forever. Shut up and give me my packs. Some of this stuff over here is tempting, but without knowing which version he's on, I just want to get a Barnes, maybe an Archmage. Or none of that. Okay. You know, I don't get, whenever I play against, oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Whenever I play against this deck, I swear they always have turn 4 Barnes. Well, this is annoying. If I wait till next turn to do this, it's probably going to be too late to kill that, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky. Yeah, I know. When do I get lucky? We'll see. Got a chance. Oh, okay. As bad as I want that, I'm gonna need to slowly roll down, I think. Especially if he drops a counter spell. Because next turn I'm gonna coin. And if that doesn't get countered, I'll do this. Oh, I get Barnes. That's funny. Oh, okay. Hmm. I'm super curious what he got, but yeah, I'm on fire. That's cool. Doing a lot of damage to me there, bro. That sucks because I wanted to get Lishara into play. I really wish this was an obsidian stone, which I apparently just don't get today, but we'll see. Fortunately, that means next turn I don't really have a super good play. I mean, what I'll end up doing is I'll res and gain 2 life back, which is fine. Nothing bonkers. Damn. Tempted to do this just to make sure it's not a counter spell. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. See, I mean, meant I didn't get to gain 2 life, but then I get this guy in play, so either way it was gonna essentially save me life. Plus it was gonna gain me 1 back. Drawing 3 cards. Interesting. Hmm. Holy crap. Alright, so here I'm gonna counterspell check. Yep. So that way I can get it all the way from my res later. I'm gonna go ahead and swing. Gain back 2 life. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. How bad is it? I want to light bomb next turn. Holy crap, I might light bomb next turn. Holy shit. I think I am gonna light bomb next turn. Oh, the problem with that. Please kill him. Please kill him. Please kill him. Please. Okay, I got extremely lucky. That doesn't mean I'm gonna win, but. 8 life against. Yeah. If that had been an obsidian statue earlier, I would have won. Oh well. Anybody think I should have played that differently? Oh, come on. I need to play 3 more cards. I just want to complete this quest. Yeah, obsidian statue. That's not where I want you. I want you to play. Actually, There's an argument to be made for keeping the matched res, depending upon which version of druid you're playing against. If you're playing the one where it tries to basically deck you, then yeah, but I haven't seen that version as much lately. Usually it's Jade Druid. Of course, who knows now that the new set's out. Gimme one Barnes, gimme one Barnes mist, gimme one Barnes for the door. Don't coin an Archmage. Well, I'll be able to deal with it, but it'll annoy me still. Okay. I'm gonna Barnes. Apparently I won't be getting Ragnaros. Come on, Yashar. Oh, nope. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any way to res him right now, so he's just gonna die and stay dead. Or not. He's afraid I'm gonna res next turn. That's fine. That's completely fine. Behold, I'm not doing anything. So he's used both of his Jesper spellstones. That's good to know. Come on, give me the 4 mana Discover. I'd settle for a lesser mana stone. Or give me a Shadow Essence. Lots of my deck. Alright, we'll get there eventually, I guess. Uh-oh. My deck can't deal with that. Hope I draw a Light Bomb next turn. Ugh. Huh. I'd like to say that helps me, but no, it doesn't. See, now even if I drop a Ragnaros, I don't have a good time. Oh. You know what? No. How did he become a 5/5? Okay. That's funny. Now I can actually do something about him. I was gonna be way worse screwed if he wasn't bigger like that. He does have a shit ton of armor, though. Ah, another one. Well, that's annoying. Well, I'm not sure what he's doing, but I don't like it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and kill him, I think. See, my problem is I'm afraid he's gonna make all this shit go back to my hand. And that would be real bad. So that's Well, I'm not 100% sure. I think I want to go ahead and play Rag to have him have died. So when I res, I can get him back. Yeah, unless he gets returned to my hand or something like that. Plus, 8 damage is 8 damage. Interesting. Also interesting. Interesting sequencing. What the hell's going on? What just happened? Honestly, don't know why he just did that. There's probably a reason. Damn if I know what that was. How do I want to play this? Honestly, not sure. I think I want to hop into him, kill him, just to make sure he dies, and then just drop a Yashar. Maybe I can get a Lich King in play. Okay, he's gonna try to do some deck switching stuff, and then switch hands. It's gonna be quite unpleasant. We'll see what happens. What would I want to go back and play if I drop this guy? I'm afraid of what he's gonna do. I think I need to get some cards out of my hand, even though that presents its own problems. I was really hoping to get that Lich King out of there before he does this. This ought to be interesting. So it just infinitely kills all of your stuff? It's an interesting deck, that's for sure. I'm pretty pleased that I won that game. And I completed my quest. And apparently leveled up my priest. No, okay, so I just hit level 60 with priest. That's funny. All right, well, let's buy one more pack. Open the last 4 packs. I'll probably open for a while. Pretty sure I already had that epic. Come on, give me a legendary. Nope, okay. Summon a 1/1 Scarab with Taunt. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed yourself watching. I am going to go ahead and sign off. Check out my YouTube channel and subscribe here if you enjoyed it. Later.